Zubin Mehta is an Indian conductor of Western classical music. He is the music director for life of the Israel Philharmonic Orchestra and the main conductor for Valencia's Opera House. Mehta is also the chief conductor of Maggio Musicale Fiorentino Festival. Background: Mehta was born into a Parsi family in Bombay, India, the son of Meli and Temina Mehta. His father was a violinist and founding conductor of the Bombay Symphony Orchestra, and also conducted the American Youth Symphony upon moving to Los Angeles, California. Mehta is an alumnus of St. Mary's School, Mumbai, and St. Xavier's College, Mumbai. While in school, Mehta was taught to play the piano by Joseph de Lima, who was his first piano teacher. Mehta initially intended to study medicine, but eventually became a music student in Vienna at the age of 18, under Hans Swarovski. Also at the same academy along with Mehta were conductor Claudio Abbado and conductor-pianist Daniel Barenboim. Mehta's first marriage was to Canadian soprano Carmen Lasky in 1958. They have a son, Mervyn, and a daughter, Zarina. In 1964, they divorced. 2 years after the divorce, Carmen married Mehta's brother, Zubin Mehta, formerly the executive director of the New York Philharmonic. In July 1969, Mehta married Nancy Kovac, an American former film and television actress. Mehta, a permanent resident of the United States, retains his Indian citizenship. Conducting career: in 1958, Mehta made his conducting debut in Vienna. The same year he won the international conducting competition in Liverpool and was appointed assistant conductor of the Royal Liverpool Philharmonic. Mehta soon rose to the rank of chief conductor when he was made music director of the Montreal Symphony Orchestra in 1960, a post he held until 1967. In 1961, he was named assistant conductor of the Los Angeles Philharmonic. However, the orchestra's music director designate, Georg Solti, was not consulted on the appointment, and subsequently resigned in protest. Soon after, Mehta himself was named music director of the orchestra, and held the post from 1962 to 1978. Mehta conducted the Los Angeles Philharmonic in the finale of Beethoven's Ninth Symphony that concluded the legendary 12-hour Beethoven Marathon on the composer's 200th birthday, December 16, 1970, a concert at which his father Meli Mehta also conducted. In 1978, Mehta became the music director and principal conductor of the New York Philharmonic and remained there until his resignation in 1991, becoming the longest holder of the post. The Israel Philharmonic Orchestra appointed Mehta its music advisor in 1969, music director in 1977, and made him its music director for life in 1981. Since 1985, Mehta has been chief conductor of the Teatro del Maggio Musicale Fiorentino in Florence. Additionally, from 1998 until 2006, Mehta was music director of the Bavarian State Opera in Munich. The Munich Philharmonic named him its honorary conductor. Since 2005, Mehta has been the main conductor of the Palau de les Arts, the new opera house of the Ciutat de les Arts y les Ciències in Valencia, Spain. Mehta conducted the Vienna New Year's concert in 1990, 1995, 1998, 2007 and 2015. He has also made a recording of Indian instrumentalist Ravi Shankar's Sitar Concerto No. 2, with Shankar and the London Philharmonic Orchestra, 1990s. In 1990, he conducted the Orchestra del Maggio Musicale Fiorentino and the Orchestra del Teatro dell'Opera di Roma in the first ever three tenors concert in Rome, joining the tenors again in 1994 at the Dodger Stadium, Los Angeles. In between those appearances he conducted the historic 1992 production of Tosca, in which each act took place in the actual setting and at the actual time specified in the score. This production starred Catherine Malfitano in the title role, Placido Domingo's Cavaradossi in Ruggero Raimondi as Baron Scarpia. Act 1 was telecast live from Rome's Basilica of Sant'Andrea della Valle on Saturday the 11th of July, at noon. Act 2 was telecast later that evening from the Palazzo Farnese at 9:40 p.m. Act 3 was telecast live on Sunday the 12th of July, at 7 a.m. from the Castel Sant'Angelo, also known as Hadrian's Tomb. In June 1994, Mehta performed the Mozart Requiem, along with the members of the Sarajevo Symphony Orchestra and Chorus at the ruins of Sarajevo's National Library, in a fundraising concert for the victims of armed conflict and remembrance of the thousands of people killed in the Yugoslav wars. On the 29th of August 1999, he conducted Mahler Symphony No. 2 at the vicinity of Buchenwald concentration camp in the German city of Weimar, with both the Bavarian State Orchestra and the Israel Philharmonic Orchestra sitting alongside each other. He toured his native country India and home city Mumbai in 1984, with the New York Philharmonic, and again in November to December 1994, with the Israel Philharmonic Orchestra, along with soloists Itzhak Perlman and Gil Shatim. In 1997 and 1998, Mehta worked in collaboration with Chinese film director Zhang Yimou on a production of the opera Turandot by Giacomo Puccini, which they took to Florence, Italy, and then to Beijing, China, where it was staged in its actual surroundings in the Forbidden City, with over 300 extras and 300 soldiers, for 9 historic performances. The making of this production was chronicled in a documentary called The Turandot Project, which Mehta narrated. 2000s. On the 26th of December 2005, the first anniversary of the Indian Ocean tsunami, Mehta and the Bavarian State Orchestra performed for the first time in Chennai at the Madras Music Academy. This tsunami memorial concert was organized by the Madras German Consulate along with the Max Müller-Bavand Goethe Institute. 2006 was his last year with the Bavarian State Orchestra. 2010s. In 2011, Mehta's performance with the Israel Philharmonic Orchestra at the Proms in London was picketed and interrupted by pro-Palestinian protesters. On the 7th of September 2013, Zubin Mehta appeared with Bavarian State Orchestra at a special concert named SRC Kashmir, organized by German Embassy in India, at historic Mughal Gardens, Srinagar. Both Mehta and orchestra reportedly renounced the usual fees for this concert. For his 80th birthday on April 29, 2016, Mehta conducted the Vienna Philharmonic in an all-Beethoven concert in the Golden Hall of Vienna's Musikverein that included Daniel Barenboim performing the third piano concerto. Performance style. Mehta received praise early in his career for dynamic interpretations of the large-scale symphonic music of Anton Bruckner, Richard Strauss, Gustav Mahler and Franz Schmidt. His conducting is renowned as being flamboyant, vigorous and forceful. In 2010, Mehta conducted the orchestra for the King Carlos and Queen of Spain to play variations of Happy Birthday in the styles of various performers, including Wagner, Bach, Mozart, Beethoven, and in the Viennese, New Orleans and Hungarian composition styles. honors and awards. In 1965, he received an honorary doctorate from Sir George Williams University, which later became Concordia University. Mehta's name is mentioned in the song Billy the Mountain on the 1972 album Just Another Band from LA by Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention. At the Israel Prize ceremony in 1991, Mehta was awarded a special prize in recognition of his unique devotion to Israel and to the Israel Philharmonic Orchestra. In 1995, laureate of the Wolf Prize in Arts. In 1999, Mehta was presented the Lifetime Achievement Peace and Tolerance Award of the United Nations. The Government of India honored Mehta in 1966 with the Padma Bhushan and in 2001 with India's second highest civilian award, the Padma Vibhushan. In September 2006, the Kennedy Center announced Mehta as one of the recipients of that year's Kennedy Center Honors, presented on the 2nd of December 2006. On the 3rd of February 2007, Mehta was the recipient of the second annual Bridge Builder Award at Loyola Marymount University. Mehta is an honorary citizen of Florence and Tel Aviv. He was made an honorary member of the Vienna State Opera in 1997. In 2001 he was bestowed the title of Honorary Conductor of the Vienna Philharmonic, and in 2004 the Munich Philharmonic awarded him the same title, as did the Los Angeles Philharmonic and the Teatro del Maggio Musicale Fiorentino in 2006. At the end of his tenure with the Bavarian State Opera, he was named Honorary Conductor of the Bavarian State Orchestra, an honorary member of the Bavarian State Opera, and the Gesellschaft der Musikfreunde Wien appointed him honorary member in November 2007. In October 2008, Mehta received the Premium Imperial Japan. On the 1st of March 2011, Mehta received the 2,434th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. On the 2nd of October 2011 he received the Echo Classic in Berlin for his life's work. On the 6th of September 2013, President of India Pranab Mukherjee awarded him the Tagore Award 2013 for his outstanding contribution towards cultural harmony. Films. Mehta's life has been documented in Terry Sanders' film Portrait of Zubin Mehta. A documentary film about Mehta, Zubin and I, was produced by the grandson of an Israeli harpist who played with the Israel Philharmonic Orchestra before Mehta assumed the helm. The filmmaker joins the orchestra on a tour of Mumbai and meets with him for 2 interviews in India and Tel Aviv. In Christopher Nuppen's 1969 documentary The Trad, about a performance of Schubert's Trout Quintet in London by Jacqueline Dupuy, Daniel Barenboim, Pinchas Zuckerman, Itzhak Perlman and Mehta. He plays the double bass. Zubin Mehta was also mentioned in the book Master of the Game by Sidney Sheldon. Educational projects. In 2009, Mehta established MIFNA, a music education program for Israeli Arabs, in cooperation with Bank Leumi and the Arab Israel Bank. 3 schools in Shferim, the Jezreel Valley and Nazareth are taking part in the pilot project. He and his brother Zaran constitute the advisor council of the Meli Mehta Foundation.